Okay, so to begin, I added an intro of using the slow motion part on iMovie. So it looks something like this. And then I added this text overview that says Christ the King Catholic Youth Ministry, Little Rock, Arkansas, which is what my client wanted me to put. And that goes on for a little bit. And then I use the transition of a crossfade into the first interviewee, where I put her name and what she would be talking about. And then as another complex element, I added a cutaway, which is putting a video over a video, and then I reduced the audio of that, so then it kind of fades into the picture like this.
Among Us take a song that they feel has touched them in their lives, and they share the song with us, and then they have actually prepared a talk for the rest of the CYMers about the song and what it means in their life. So TJ stands for...
So that was one complex element. Another one was adding a different saturation and color scheme to the picture so that it would look more advanced. Like in this one, this is not her original view. Her original view looks something like this. So this is what the original looked like. So you see this, and then you see the change from there to this. And again, I added the title to it and her subject. You can also add video to the cutaways like I did in this one, so it looks like this.
About Team Jesus that I enjoy the most is watching other people pray up there and leading prayer, and you just see people standing.
So that's what it looks like now, but along with this I also reduced the static background because originally it sounded like this.
Jesus that I enjoy the most is watching other people pray, because we're up there and leading prayer, and you just see people just standing.
You hear how staticky it is from that compared to this.
That I enjoy the most is
you can hear almost no static. Another complex element that I added was I increased the audio of the clips to play over the music. So in this one it originally sounded like this. Very, very quiet. It originally sounded like this.
the part about Team Jesus that I enjoy the most is watching other.
So I increased the volume up to 400%, so it sounds something like this.
The part about Team Jesus that I enjoy.
So it sounds a lot more like that.
Is watching.
So it sounds something like that. Another complex element that I used is the fade from picture to picture, or from video to video, or video to picture, and so on. So in slow motion, it kind of looks like this. It's a fade in, and then a fade out, then back to the person, then another fade in. So altogether, it looks like this.
House for Halloween party last year. And watched the Polar Express, and we had a Claus present for people to make wishes of what they would like for Christmas. We also provide food during these functions, and it's fun.
So altogether, it looks something like this.
Like we would do a haunted house for a Halloween party. We also decorated pumpkins and stuff, and then for a Christmas party, we all came in our pajamas and watched the Polar Express, and we had a Santa Claus present for people to make wishes of what they would like.
So that's what that looks like. I also added music to the video, and added a slow fade out. So at the end, it sounds something like this.
Adoration hour on Sunday before the 6 p.m. Mass from 5 to 6. See why.
As you could tell, the audio faded out a little bit into the next song, which has a fade in. It starts out like this.
CYM is faux shizzle off the hook, bro.
The last complex element that I added was adding over 100 pictures to the ending of the slideshow, so they played rather quickly, and adding only audio to it, adding videos of people, but only allowing the audio to be played, so it sounds something like this.
This is where most of my friends are. Come. Like, it's the best decision that ever made. Just jump in. Don't be afraid to be embarrassed, because we're gonna embarrass ourselves.
I definitely would recommend you to come to CYM.
So that's what that looks like. And that's all. Thank you for listening.